Hey Fort, this week we're out of the studio and on the court.
We are bringing you a full basketball season preview.
It's time for tip-off. Let's see how the girls are getting ready for the season.
This is a incredibly fun group to be around. They are enjoyable humans as well as really good basketball players. There aren't very many other jobs that you have this much impact on people every single day, especially young people. So in the short term, I get to watch these young people really grow in leadership, and these three seniors are a perfect example of that, because Kylie, Nick, and Bree began playing for this program as very timid, shy, cranky, sometimes projecting children, and now they are incredible leaders who are trying very hard to make this a really memorable season for them and for our fans.
I've been playing basketball since second grade, so like 10 years. Yeah. My mentality has changed a lot more over the last 3 years. I've really matured as a player.
I think just the emotional maturity has been a big deal for both of us, because everyone used to know us as the people who just are always mad and upset, and I feel like we've done a really good job of growing from that.
I think Coach Thompson does a good job of connecting with her players outside of basketball too. So you have a better bond with her on the floor too.
We have the same issue that we've had for the last few years, and we are ridiculously undersized. We are small. However, I think with graduating only one player, that's great. However, while she wasn't really tall, she did lend us a lot of strength inside and a lot of consistency inside, and she wanted to kind of be a bully. We are desperately looking for a group of kids that really want to go in and bang bodies inside and be a bully on the inside of the paint. So we talk about it every single day and talk about who is going to step up and who really wants that role. And so I think as the season goes on, there will be players that find some success there and then continue to want to grow in that area.
What comes with practice is we have a group of girls that are willing to work hard and compete against each other, so that helps a lot.
I think we'll have a pretty good season. Should have a winning season, maybe even conference champs.
Yeah, I think the goal this year should be conference, because our goal is always to have a winning season, and I feel like we have the squad to win conference, so that's the goal this year.
It kind of puts a lot of pressure on it for it to be your last season, your best season.
Yeah.
So I kind of just try not to think about that too much. But even more than that, I just want to be a better teammate than I have been in the past.
Yeah, I agree with that. Good stats is always the answer, because, but I think it's important for us, especially because of the growth we made, to just be able to be good teammates and know that we've made a mark on this team, not just stat-wise, but as people.
Remember, you can catch the first home game on December 9th as the team faces off against Ruskin High School.
Now let's go full court press, find out how the boys team is preparing to improve on last season.
So this summer was our first summer with 3 gyms, so kind of was a unique experience for us. We did a little different, and instead of our normally waiting until summer school is over, we actually, the players lifted weights from 8 to 10, and then they came into the gym from 10 to 12. So we were able to get a lot more shooting, a lot more competitive stuff, a lot more teaching, which is some of the stuff we need, and so that led us to have a more successful summer when we went and played other teams. We played in the league down at Oak Grove, and then we had a UCM overnight camp. We went there.
He always makes me work hard, do the things that I don't see as weaknesses. He sees them as weaknesses and tells me and makes me work on them as much as I can. He's always expecting the best out of me. Preparing me to do stuff, forcing me, I wouldn't say forcing me to do stuff, but holding me accountable for things that I need to do. And he's one of the people that always tell me that I need to be more aggressive, because I have the ability to score. I just don't ever look to score. And that's what he just, mentally, he's always helpful.
He's the hardest worker. He's here every day. He just does a lot for us.
Just competing. I mean, we got a new conference, new schedule turnaround. We've got a lot of guys that have had some experience. We had a very good summer. So like the competition level that was around the summer, we want that raised, and I'm excited to see what we can bring to the table.
Well, we definitely gained a lot more seniors. I think we have 6 this year. So just we have more leaders, more people that the younger kids can talk to, and I think that would help us during the season.
Well, the biggest thing is we're going to play more people because we're going to play a little more up and down game. So, you know, usually in a high school program you want to play 8 to 9 people, but we're talking 10, 11, 12 because we do not have height. You're looking at 2 players, maybe over 6 foot. So we play in a league where we've got 6'5", 6'6", so we've got to find advantages in other places. And we've got the speed, we've got the athleticism to do things and do some damage with that. So that's the big thing. It's going to look a lot different as far as what our pressure looks like, what our full court press looks like.
Just getting everybody to come in to work. Like, you know, we got a lot of people this year coming in morning shoot around, and we didn't have that last year. There was like maybe a few, but this year it's been a lot more. I mean, like 5, 6, 7, 8 people showing up to morning shoot around instead of 2 or 3. Everybody here is working hard, wanting it. A lot of people in here that's different than the past couple of years has been people wanting to play basketball and wanting to be better and wanting to win. Other people just played it just to be in a school sport. I say there's a lot of leaders stepping up for sure. We got like 4 that have been around the program for a while since their freshman year. And then it's there's a lot of good team chemistry. I mean, even the younger ones that like the juniors, we've been playing with them almost our whole varsity career, so that helps with chemistry too.
I think we can go pretty far this year with all the guys we have. Just got to work hard in practice.
The boys face off against Grain Valley on December 13th at home, and we hope to see you there.
Now let's take a look inside of practice where we mic'd up Kylie Bisbee.
You think I can make this in your eyeballs? In my eye? Yeah. Ready? Hold on. All right. Ready? Ah! 2 minutes. Woo! Yeah, ball. Oh, I just traveled and I missed. Cut that out. Why can't I make a layup today?
That means that she is the traitor. She is the last person down the floor. I want you to see where she
QB1. Boom. Oh yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay.
Remember, Fort, you need to do your part and pack the stands for these games.
Thank you for tuning in this week. Make sure to check out all our coverage on YouTube.
I'm Hannah Johnston.
And I'm Jackson Adams. This has been Tribal Review.